guys, welcome to Planning with Crystal. Today's unboxing is the latest Cult Beauty edit. This is the Woman Made Makeup Edits. And this was released in March 2024. It did sell out really quickly. As usual, I posted about it on Instagram and on the YouTube community page, so I do hope you managed to grab one if you wanted one. They don't tend to stick around too long for most of the Reddit, some do, but a lot don't. Anyway, this one cost me £40 and it is worth over £135. So we're going to unbox the whole gift. You can, if you like this bag, buy the bag individually. It is on the Cult Beauty website for £15 and I will link it below. Nice kind of squishy square design. It's got a little hang tag zipper thing that says Cult Beauty on it. And obviously in this particular version, it's full of goodies. It is also lined in blue inside. So the outside is kind of like a funny textured material. I'm going to say kind of polyester. And then inside it's like a cotton blue lining. So not wipe clean inside. It feels more like the outside to be wipe clean than the inside, to be fair. And there aren't any pockets or anything in there. It will kind of stand up on its own with or without products in it too. So enough about the bag. It will be linked underneath if you are actually interested in that. Let's just jump in and check out the products inside. So the first product is actually a mini from Charlotte Tilbury. It is the mini Pillow Talk lipstick, so it's the Matte Revolution lipstick, and it's a 1.1ml size. A full size would be £28 for 3.5ml of lipstick. So this is the original Pillow Talk colour, which I really like. I think it's a really flattering shade. They do also obviously make Pillow Talk medium, and is it Pillow Talk Intense, the other one? But that's what it looks like. I do actually have, I should mention this, a discount code for Cult Beauty that is for new customers in the UK and the US, 15% off. I also have £5 off your first order at Cult Beauty using my discount code crystal-rf, and I'll put all the information in the description box. I just often forget to mention. So yeah, I'll pop that there if you're interested. So yeah, 1.1 gram or 0.03 fluid ounce. So not a full size. I really like this colour. I don't necessarily think the formulation is the best lipstick ever. After a couple of hours it does start to wear a little bit, and it's not drying but it's not moisturising either. It all depends what kind of a lipstick you like, I guess, but it's a nice solid one to start off with. Now if you do manage to get this kit, you've got to choose between two options for the next product. Oh, I nearly dropped it. Both are by Hourglass. So you could choose their translucent setting powder Veil, 2 gram, which is a travel size, or you could choose their ambient lighting powder. I've got a lot of the palette, so I didn't go for the ambient lighting powder, but it's a similar size, also a travel size, worth I think a similar amount of money. And I have already got one here that I've got on the go of the powder, which is what I went for, simply because although I do have the powder as well, I have far more ambient lighting palettes than I need, so I definitely didn't need any more of that. So this is the setting powder. Like I said, I've got this one on and I'm wearing the powder today just to give you an idea of what it looks like. It looks like nothing on the skin, it's super comfortable, doesn't like settle into dry patches or anything, just a really good powder. Picture on the box looks even better, doesn't it? So if you were to buy this 2ml size, it retails for £22. Again, everything will be linked underneath. Or you could get 10.5 gram, which I also have, for £48. That's the full size. So obviously better value to get the full size, but if you just want to try a travel size, that's the option. So the difference between this is a loose powder, the one I've chosen, which is, as the name would suggest, a loose powder, a setting powder, whereas the ambient lighting powder is a pressed powder. It comes in like an open and close compact type thing with a little mirror in the lid, which is super cute. And this is more about adding a bit of an additional glow to your skin. I find it's really good for leaving a nice effect on the skin, particularly if you're taking pictures and stuff like that. So it's just a different type of kind of powder, I guess. This is more of your kind of practical everyday, which is why I use it more than I do the ambient lighting. But like I said, I've already got the palettes as well. Both excellent choices. I think it just depends on, you know, which one you're most likely to want or get the most use out of. Next from Say, we've got one of their Dew blushes. This is in the shade Baby, which I think is a new shade. And I'm really excited about this. This was one of the kind of motivating factors for getting this set, as well as, of course, the fact that I wanted to unbox it on the channel, which is generally the main motivating factor. But I have got a couple of these Say blushes and I really like them, but this one looks like the kind of shade I would actually choose myself. And let's be honest, a lot of the times when you're getting these gifts, at least for me, there are colours and stuff, particularly for like makeup obviously, which is a colour product, where I'm like, yeah, I want to try this product, but I would never have chosen that colour for me. This is the sort of colour I personally would choose, so I'm very happy about it. So essentially it is a wand like this. It's like a super bright kind of, almost like a baby pink. Not for everyone, I know, but I actually quite like this. I think you don't want to be too heavy-handed with it, but I feel like it'll leave a nice flush on the skin. The actual product is really nice. It's pretty moisturising, so it doesn't like settle into any fine lines or anything like that. It is the 12ml full size, which is 0.4 fluid ounce, and it is called Dew Blush Liquid Cheek Flush by Say, and this retails for £20. But really excited that there's a new shade and also a shade that I'm personally really excited about. Next, we have got a full size of the Vieve Skin Dew. I was absolutely planning to demo this for you today, and I have absolutely no idea where mine has gone. I was using like a mini, so I kind of don't want to open this, but so annoying. Anyway, I think it's a pretty well-known product. We get the mini quite often in goodie bags, gift with purchases, all that kind of stuff, but this is the full size, which is pretty nice. And this one retails for £21. It's a nice kind of golden colour, and it just leaves a nice glow on the skin, as well as kind of prepping your skin for makeup. Then we've got a full size of a product from Pi, and it's the Impossible Glow Hyaluronic Bronzing Drops. And this is what it looks like. I've had the illuminator from this brand, but never the bronzing drops. I'm going to guess that they're a bit like the Drunk Elephant Debronzer. It is in a dropper like this, and it is more of an illuminating bronzer than it is anything else. It's almost like a kind of goldenish colour. I mean, I did put a pretty big blob on there, but can you see? So just to remind you, that's a Pillow Top lipstick, Say Dew Blush, and this is the Pi Illuminating Bronzer. It is very illuminating. I actually don't even know if I'm going to be able to make use of this. If you've got a similar kind of skin tone to me and you've used it, do let me know. It says shake before use. Probably didn't do that. Add to moisturiser and apply to face. For more intensity, apply directly to skin. So yeah, I guess if you were going to mix it with your moisturiser, you may not get quite the same effect. It is certified B Corp, vegan, cruelty-free, Cosmos organic, and it's in the shade 01 Bronze. I didn't know they had different ones, but yeah, it is super like noticeable, isn't it, if you just swatch it there on the back of your hand. This is a full size. It retails for £29, so a pretty high value there as well. Next up from Westman Atelier, we have got one of their highlight sticks, but in a mini version. It's described as the Petite Lit Up Highlight Stick, 2.5 gram or 0.09 fluid ounce. I don't know that you can buy them in this size. I've had this size before though. A full size is 44, but I don't know what size a full size is, so that's not super helpful information, is it? It comes in packaging like this, and it's got a screw top lid, and the shade we get here is Nectar, which is a nice kind of pinky illuminator. I've got most of the shades of these, and they're just not me. I'm just not somebody who reaches for a highlighter, so it's just probably not something I'm going to realistically use. Lovely brand though. I just wish maybe we'd get something different other than the highlight sticks, but that's just because they're not really my bag. You, however, might love them and be like, that's the perfect thing. Finally, the last product in here is a mascara, which makes sense. It kind of brings everything together. It is by Shantakai, and it's the Faux Cils Mascara Longest Lash. And this in a full size would be £64, which is pricey, isn't it, for a mascara? We've seen this mascara quite a lot actually in goodie bags and stuff. It's in the 4 gram or 0.14 fluid ounce size, and it is a black mascara. It is a very nice lengthening mascara, I will give them that. I'm not going to use it right now because I already have mascara on. For some reason, I got ready today without giving due consideration to the fact that I was going to be unboxing, unbagging, whatever, an edit full of makeup. I don't know why I did that. I apologise, I will try and do better. But anyway, I will find out exactly what this is worth and put it on the screen. I can't remember if this is a travel size or if it's just a sample size, but we'll work it out. We'll work through it, it'll be on the screen for you. So I do like the edit as a whole. I think for £40, it's a very good deal. And you do get kind of a cohesive look with everything. So you can start off with your primer, maybe a little bit of blush. I guess you could, well, I suppose I've skipped ahead because I guess you could mix the bronzing drops if you wanted to with your moisturiser or your foundation before you go in with that blush. We have got our lipstick from Charlotte Tilbury. We've got a little bit of highlighter, a little bit of mascara, and then maybe go in and finish it off with our Hourglass powder or ambient lighting powder if you went for that. So let me know in the comments what you think of this edit. Like I said, I really like it. I think it's a pretty good one. I'm not surprised it sold out quickly. I will again post when there is news of another edit. As soon as I see anything, I will try and post it. So do make sure you are following me here on YouTube with your notifications turned on, and also on Instagram if you do want to see those notifications. So I really hope you've enjoyed watching the video. I would love it if you give it a thumbs up. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm producing, and I'd love it if you subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell to be notified when my next video goes live. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.